Hi guys, so today I'm going to do a St. Patrick's Day themed tutorial for you, and I want to do a tutorial that will be fun, that will be very greenish, but still somewhat wearable. It's going to be a dramatic look. It will be something that you can wear to out on town, or to a nightclub, or to a date, or whatever you want to wear it to. So let's just get started, and I'm excited to do this look for you guys, and hopefully you guys like it. So here we go. I'm going to begin with the Revlon Photo Ready Makeup in 004 Nude. And to apply this, I'm just going to apply it onto my hand like that. And then I'm going to use a Real Techniques buffing brush and then just buff it right onto my skin. There's no real reason I chose this foundation over any other one. This does give you pretty good full coverage, and it's obviously photo ready, so it's good on camera, but other than that, I don't particularly love this foundation. I don't really dislike it. It's just kind of like a neutral one for me. So, as I said, this is a very heavy coverage foundation, at least for me it is. So I'm going to use this buffing brush to really buff it into my skin, because I never really like to look like I'm wearing tons of makeup. Even if I am wearing tons of makeup, I like to look like I'm fresh-faced. And so I'm going to just continue to buff it into my skin, just to give myself as much of a flawless look as I can give myself. Now I'm going to use some fun colors on my eyes, so I want these colors to pop, and I want these colors to stay. So I'm going to use the eye primer I've been using a lot lately, which is Laura Mercier's Eye Basics Eye Primer, and this is in the color Wheat. And I'm just going to put it on my eyelid like that, and then rub it in with my finger. First color I'm using is this green color called Vent by Urban Decay. I'm going to just take this color and pack it onto this eyeshadow brush. Really get that color on, because I really want that color to just be the main attraction color of my eyeshadow. Just really give it that pop. So I have it on here. I'm just going to put on my lid now. This is a really pretty green color. It's got a little bit of shimmer in it, so it kind of even more pops, or makes the color pop a little bit more. It's kind of a Kelly green color. And if I didn't put on this eye primer, I don't think that this eyeshadow would stick to my eyelid as well. The color wouldn't be as strong of a color, and it won't last as long. Now, if you see any holes in where you put your eyeshadow, like as in any places that are not as pigmented or as strong with the eyeshadow, just kind of go back over those, because I really do want this green to be a really big pop of color. Now I'm going to use this color, Mildew, right here, to kind of add a little bit of definition to my crease. So just go into there and then just start blending. This is just adding a little bit of definition to my crease. I'm going to add an even darker color, but I want to use this color to kind of slightly add a little more definition to help blend in this color as to the darker color I'm going to use later on. Now I'm just going to use a clean blending brush just to kind of clean up what I did with the Vent and the Mildew eyeshadows. Okay, so now I have put on both Vent and Mildew onto my eyelids, and both of those colors are by Urban Decay, by the way. And so to add even more definition to my crease, I'm going to use this color from the Storm palette. I'm going to use this color right here. To add this, I'm going to use a crease brush from Sephora, and literally just find my crease and put it in there. This crease brush by Sephora is very pointed, and I don't really use it as a blending brush so much. I really just use it to add some type of eyeshadow definition to my crease. Now I'm going to take the same blending brush as I had before, and I'm just going to blend that in a little bit. I really don't want there to be any distinctive lines of where one eyeshadow begins and the other one ends. So now I'm going to use a Rimmel Soft Kohl eye pencil in Jungle Green. I'm just kind of, not neatly, just kind of put it on my lash line. I'm going to blend this in a little bit later on with a eyeliner brush, so I'm not so worried about making this neat. Now I'm going to put on my waterline this kind of lime green eyeshadow by Samita. I don't know what the color is, but it's a really lime green color. I'm going to again put this on my waterline. This will help open up my eyes, brighten up my eyes. This is a very lime green color. This is Smashbox cream eyeliner brush. I'm just going to blend that underneath my eyes. And now I'm going to go back and I'm going to take that same Rimmel eyeliner kohl brush in Jungle Green. I'm just going to put it underneath my lashes, or on my lash line, not on my waterline. Just a little bit on my lash lines. And I'm going to put it all the way into, not all the way into my inner eyelid, but pretty much my whole lower lash line I'm going to cover. Again, this is going to be a fun St. Patrick's Day look. So go ahead and take that same cream eyeliner brush by Smashbox and blend the two colors kind of in together. I'm going to take that same dark color in my Sleek palette that I used for my crease, this one, and I'm going to use that same cream eyeliner brush. I'm going to smoke out the top line of my liner. And this will just kind of make my eyes pop a little bit more. For my lashes, I'm going to use my Shu Uemura eyelash curler. I'm going to curl my lashes without any mascara on them. I'm going to start off with my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. I'm going to just put this on my upper lash. I'm going to try to make my mascara pretty heavy without being crazy and too much. I'm going to use this one on my lower lashes as well. My second layer of mascara, I'm going to use L'Oreal Voluminous Original Mascara. I'm going to use this right on top of the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. Again, I want my lashes to be really full and big and voluminous. So I'm going to use both of these to add volume and add length and add drama. Next thing I want to use is just this Anastasia Brow Wiz eye pencil, and I'm really just going to use it very briefly on my eyebrows. I just want to slightly fill them in wherever they need a little bit of filling. I'm not going to go crazy, just a little bit of maintenance work. That's all I'm doing. Next I'm going to use my Maybelline concealer in medium beige. I'm just going to put this right underneath my eyes, like a big mark right underneath my eyes. I'm going to use my Real Techniques Dome Shadow Brush just to kind of slightly tap in this creamy concealer. I'm going to also use my Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer on top of that just to kind of help the concealer look slightly more natural. It doesn't make it look caked on my skin. And also this helps brighten up this area right underneath my eyes. So this will help just illuminate that area. Lastly, what I'm going to do for my eyes is going to add just a little bit of a highlight on my brow bone and on my inner tear ducts. And this is my favorite highlighter for so long. It's the Mere Luminizer by The Balm. And I'm just going to use a Sephora small shader brush, a little bit right here, just to highlight my brow bone area. Put some right in my tear duct area to highlight that area and open up my eyes a little bit more. Next, I'm going to use one of my favorite sculpting powders. This is the Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder in medium, and it is an amazing product. An amazing product. So I use a angled contour brush. This is the MAC 168 travel size brush. And so what I do is I just use this and just kind of tap it on, and then suck in my cheeks, and then just kind of tap it a lot right in there, and then kind of come down. So most of the product ends up here, and a little bit ends up right here. So it just kind of looks really natural. Same thing with the other side. So for blush, I want to go for something pretty subtle because my eye makeup is so just kind of out there anyways. And I'm going to use my MAC's Marilyn Monroe Special Edition blush, and this is in the color Legendary. It is a beautiful, soft, kind of peachy corally color. It's just really subtle and perfect for this look. And then I'm going to kind of concentrate in my apples and then move upwards. And I'm going to go back to that highlight color by the Balm, and I'm going to use my Real Techniques setting brush. I'm going to just put that in there and then kind of just go right here on my cheekbones. Just going to highlight that a little bit. So I'm going to line my lips with L'Oreal's Color Rich Lip Liner in Beyond Pink. And now I'm going to use Jemma Kids lipstick in the color English Tea. This is a very kind of pink nudie color. I don't really want to have a strong lip because I have such strong eyes, and this is just kind of help balance out my overall facial look. For the final step, I'm going to use my Bare Minerals Translucent Touch-Up Veil powder just to powder my face. I'm also going to use this Real Techniques blush brush to apply it. I really do like this powder because I feel that it's pretty subtle. Sometimes when I can use a really mattifying powder, it can really make my makeup look very caked on. I don't really find that with this powder. I really like it for that reason. So this is my completed St. Patrick's Day makeup look for you guys. I had fun with it. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions or any comments about any of the products I used or about this look in general, please put them in the comment bar below. I really do appreciate you guys watching, and thank you so much for that, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.